Welcome back to my channel, Rockstars. Today we are going to be doing a lot of first impressions. We are going to be first impressioning these 4 items. I have the Glam Glow Plumprageous Gloss Lip Plumper Treatment. I also have the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick in my all-time favorite shade, 1993. And we are also, this product is not new to the beauty industry like the other 3 products, but this is new to me personally. This is the Urban Decay Original Naked Palette. And then we also have the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. This is in the shade Plum Rose. So first I'm going to take the shade Naked from the palette, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. I have to say right off the bat, I'm mildly disappointed in this palette because there are only 2 matte shades in the whole thing, and I would really like to have more because I can only do a fairly simple look with the one palette only having 2 matte shades. And then I'm gonna take Buck and I'm going to put that in the outer V and in my crease. And I'm starting with the outer V because that's where I want the most product to be. I'm just kind of blending from there. I'm going to take Sin and I'm going to put that on my lid. And I'm putting this mostly in the center. And I'm going to take just a little bit more of Buck and just kind of blend. I don't know. I don't think I like this one as much as I like the Smoky palette. I'm going to take the shade Virgin and I'm going to put this on the very inner part of my lid. And this is also going to go kind of in this area here, just to brighten it up. I'm also going to throw a little bit of this under my brow. And I should have grabbed, I have other mascaras that I wanted to try since I'm doing first impressions. I totally should have grabbed a different mascara, but that's okay. Next time. Okay, so I am going to put on my normal face makeup, or not my, I shouldn't say that because I do have some new face products to try today as well, but I'm gonna do my normal foundation routine and then I will be right back. Okay, so I have almost all of my face done. My next first impression is this little guy right here, and this is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Plum Rose. Everybody is talking about these, and we are just going to see how this goes on. It's really, really light, and I don't think it has very much pigmentation, so let's see what happens. Well, there we go. There we go. It's very pretty, very natural, more mauve-y than like a straight nude would be. There we go. I am wearing the Butter Bronzer in light bronzer today, so that will kind of help too. I know it kind of defeats the purpose mixing the matte liquid lipstick with the gloss because you're not gonna necessarily know how matte it is, but that's okay. Let's see how this guy goes. I'm not a huge fan of the wand. I feel like it's really, really long and there is a ton of product. It's very hard to get an even top lip for me with this applicator. I have to say I don't like the applicator on this. In terms of the actual lipstick itself, still hasn't fully dried down yet, but oh, lovely. It's like completely gone on the center of my upper lip. Just I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry down, and once it's fully dry, we will go in with the gloss and see how that looks. It's a lot lighter in color, so it will kind of bring the drama down. I feel like with how natural the rest of my makeup is today, this lip is a little too much. Okay, so this is mostly dry, so we're gonna put this on top, and I'm just gonna twist this up and pull this guy out like you're supposed to do, and then ooh, it's a lot of product. I'm not a fan of this applicator at all. Which, it's plastic, so I thought that'd be really cool, but it is cool. It just, because it's not a brush of any kind, it doesn't hold any product, so it's like gloss overload. I do like the formula of the gloss though. Okay, in terms of the gloss, I like the formula. It has a little bit more of a burning sensation than my Buxom full-on lip creams that I just love, love, love. But in terms of actual application, it's awful because it's depositing too much product. This is definitely something that you would have to put on like something like this, and then use like a lip brush, you know, or the back of your hand, something like that. But it is a nice product. My lips, I would say, I don't think they look any more plump than they did beforehand, but this is one of those things that you're supposed to like use on a regular to semi-regular basis and see results over time. So first impression on the lip gloss, I have to say, I'm kind of indifferent at this particular point in time. In terms of the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick, I don't like the applicator on this at all. The formula is nice, but I think there are better liquid lipstick formulas out there. Will I keep this one? Yes, it's my favorite shade of all time. I love 1993. Will I purchase more of these? Probably not. And then for the Butter Blush, I like it. I feel like when I blended it out, it kind of went away a little bit. I can't tell as much in person as I think the camera viewfinder is picking up the actual blush color. I do feel like it's a little bit patchy, but it could also be my foundation. I'm using the Urban Decay foundation still, and I found like the last like 2-3 weeks, the consistency of it on my face has changed and it's not working anymore. So I'm going to be on the hunt for new foundation, but I'll definitely have to give the butter blush another try, and I hope that it does grow on me because I love the butter bronzer. In terms of the Urban Decay Naked Palette, this is obviously not a new product on the market, but it's new to me. I like this. Urban Decay makes great shadows, so I expected that. But I have to say, for me, this particular color range is not gonna cut it. You've only got 2 mattes in here, and I love, love, love my matte shadows. I feel like they at least need a matte kind of like bone color so that I can set my my primer with it. And I also feel like there needs to be a matte black in here, and there's just too much shimmer in this particular palette for my taste. I am going to keep this and play around with it a little bit more because everybody raves about these, but first impression right off the bat, I'm not super insanely impressed with it. But yeah, that is it for this video. I don't think I have anything else to say except for thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on the link down below or at the end of the video to stay up to date on what's going on in my beauty corner of the world. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what's going on in your beauty corner of the world. Thanks so much for watching. Love ya.